morning. Welcome to day 24 of Vlogmas. Oh gosh, that was really loud, the shower starting. Hopefully it's not too loud. But we arrived at my parents' house at about 5:30 a.m. this morning. So kind of last night, but mostly this morning. I need to put on some lotion because my hands feel so dry. And now it is, oh, it's exactly noon. So when we arrived, it was 5:30 a.m. Central Time in Nashville, Tennessee. But for us, for our bodies, it was 6:30 in the morning. So it was a long drive, and Kent drove the entire way. I slept a little bit, and I did a lot of knitting and everything. So hopefully you saw all that yesterday. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I finished my socks. I did my granny stripe. And this morning, I am sort of awake. I haven't had any coffee yet, so I'm about to go do that, but I am showered. I feel like a new person, and I want to work on my granny stripe blanket. So we're going to open up December 24th. I've got my bag of Advents here. I'm just going to open up my Fangirl Fibers retro toys, and I'll come back for the others later because this is going to be the last stripe in the blanket. And I am so happy that I changed my mind at the last minute and decided to bring this with me. It ended up being so cold in the car because Kent had the air conditioning on to stay awake. So I had this wrapped around me when I wasn't knitting or crocheting on it. I got to crochet in yesterday's stripe in the car. It was just great. So I just feel like I'm gonna cherish the last day of working on this for Advent. So let's open it up. Ooh. A very goldeny neutral color for our last day. And what could the last toy be? Could it be a teddy bear of some kind? Could it be Mr. Potato Head? I don't know. So even though it is lunchtime pretty much, I'm just waking up, and I always like to have breakfast first thing. So my mom is making me some cheese grits. I'm gonna have some coffee, and we are going to relax into the start of this day. Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. Ready to guess for day 24, which might be the last day we're guessing.
Probably.
We don't know.
Oh yeah, true.
You don't know. I'm actually still crocheting on it, so day 24. For this one, I feel pretty good about what it is, and you said you feel pretty good about what it is, right?
Yep.
So should we do it at the same time? Let's do it at the same time.
Okay.
After 3 though, like so I'll go 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, and
then we'll
after, and I'll see the color and you see what the toy is.
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Mr.
Brown.
Potato Head.
Yep.
I knew it.
No, you didn't. You cheated. Oh yeah.
It's like perfect, right?
It's a potato.
It is a potato. I'm Mr. Potato Head. I'm Mr. Potato Head. Doesn't he talk like that? He's like a New Yorker or something.
You know something really bad?
What?
I've only ever seen the first Toy Story.
I thought but we did watch the Buzz Lightyear movie together.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that one that much.
And we watched like their Halloween or something special.
Mm. I think the Toy Story movies are all really good. Like 2 and 3 I've seen are really good.
I think I was scared by the first one. Just never like went back.
Why were you scared?
It's a scary thing.
Because of that kid?
Sid? No,
Sid.
I think it's like the toys coming to life. Like
I was scared of Sid.
what if they betrayed me?
What if your toys betrayed you?
Yeah. Like
Oh my
small
gosh.
soldiers. Was that a thing too?
Maybe. Do you want to sit here with me while I open up the other ones? We actually have 3 more things to open today.
Okay.
I at least stay for this one because I think you haven't seen all of my Disney stitch markers. And this is the last day of the Fangirl Fibers It's been like Disney stitch markers. So the first was Animal Kingdom. Then the next week was what?
That one is?
Oh no, this is Fangirl Fibers, the yarn one.
Oh, and this is
a separate one. This one was
okay.
like for like open on Saturdays only. So
okay.
It was Animal Kingdom, a set of Animal Kingdom stitch markers, then Epcot, then
Hollywood Studios.
Then Hollywood Studios and then Epcot, or I don't know. So this has got to be Magic Kingdom. So there's something else in here. And maybe it's a treat? I don't know.
It is.
Okay, so let's open it up and let Kent see them because he'll be excited. What's your favorite Disney park?
In the world?
Yes.
Disney Sea in Tokyo. It's the best theme park in the world.
Oh, maybe it's just because it had this in there.
Oh.
Some kettle corn.
So you're right, a treat?
A treat? Oh yeah, I guess that's why it was big. Magic Kingdom. I'll open them up though.
What's your favorite Disney park?
I don't know. I think Disneyland or California Adventure. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna take turns showing them to the camera.
Okay.
Okay. The first one, Magic Kingdom. All right, you show the next one?
Do you know what this is?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to tell them. You have to put your hand behind it.
I don't know if I can from my angle. You do it.
What are you talking about?
It's
Put it in
fine.
your left hand. And put your... Wait a second. Why can you not?
There, look.
Oh my God, Kent, hold on. Bend this arm like that. What is wrong with you? Get your face out of it. Okay, what is it? Tell them about it.
It's a sun.
No.
I mean, it is a sun.
Okay. What's it from?
Small World.
Small World.
I would sing it, but we'd get in trouble.
Oh my God. Ah. This one I think is Thunder Mountain. Will you tap the screen for me? Oh, there we go. Right? Thunder Mountain?
Yep.
Okay.
Teacup.
Teacups.
Where is it?
There it goes.
Teacup.
I'll let you do this one because that's probably one of your favorites. Space Mountain. Oh, will you tap the screen for me? Yeah, Space Mountain. That's one of my favorite rides. And what is it?
Welcome, foolish mortals, from the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Perfect. That's it. Disney stitch markers.
How long do I hold it up? Like
For the
another
next
10, 20 minutes?
45 minutes.
Lost focus.
They already saw it. Oh my God.
I'm helpful. I'm tired still from that drive.
Are you?
Yep.
I feel better today. Okay. I have 2 more things to open. You want to help?
Okay.
How about you do this one, the Christmas in New Orleans?
11.
Day 11. Oh, show it first. No, show it first.
Oh. Bless you.
Oh my gosh.
Be
Okay.
professional.
Day 11 from Mandy's Makings, Christmas in New Orleans. It's a 12-day advent calendar. Don't worry, you can rip it because that one's really hard to do without ripping.
Interesting. Here.
Are you going to show it?
You can show it.
Oh,
I'm bad
okay.
at showing.
This one is Bonfires on the Levee. Wait.
Here, I can tap the screen.
Bonfires on the Levee. Oh, and I took a picture of the other ones. So what I want you to do is put the picture up on the screen. I think it goes this way, like in order. Days 1 through 10 and then 11. See if you can get it lined up like right here.
Okay. The ones inside the box?
Yeah. But just in case I did it the other way.
Well, I can flip it. You know, you've told me about the stitch markers and this, and I'm the one that edits every video. I've seen all these things.
Well, I haven't told you about it in person, so I just didn't know if you knew. And I don't know if I showed Bonfires on the Levee. Move your face. Get your face out of here. I don't know why I decided to do this with you on the last day.
I'm helpful. So is Toaster.
It's having a hard time because it's trying to focus on both of our faces. Okay, tap the screen again for me. Teamwork. Bonfires on the levee. All right, last one. Oh gosh. Last one is the last mini skein from a homespun house. And somebody asked me to talk about my thoughts on all the advent calendars, so I'm going to do that in tomorrow's vlog and kind of share like what I'm thinking about my plans for next year after this year. Okay, this one is called Oatmeal. That's a pretty color. Beautiful. All right. I'm sad.
It's okay. Let's go for a walk outside. It'll warm you up.
Currently like 0 degrees.
Wind chill's minus 17.
All right. That's enough for now.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Kit and I just hopped in the car. We are going to go buy Bliss yarns.
Bliss yarns.
And we're going to run some errands for my mom at the grocery store.
Go to Home Depot.
And go to Home Depot. And maybe get a coffee. I don't know. I'll have to look up what time the shop closes.
This is also on Eastern time.
Then we're probably fine. It's almost 2 o'clock. We're surviving.
We did it.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. Come on. We're gonna dance, have a good time. Dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen, catch me rolling, I'm the chosen, snow is falling.
Hello. Wow, this light is bright. That might actually be good because there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. Maybe it's a little less distracting if it's just bright white. But we've had a great time today. The hours that we've been awake since we did sleep in pretty late today. But I'm still so tired. I'm definitely going to be getting a good night's sleep tonight because we really didn't sleep a whole lot. What time did we go to bed? 5:30-ish, probably more like 6, and we woke up at 11, so probably under 6 hours of sleep, which is not the worst, but definitely not enough, especially after a day like we had. But I had so much fun today. Unexpectedly, I ended up staying at Bliss Yarns, which is my first local yarn store. I worked there. It's in Brentwood, Tennessee. I worked there in high school and college, and when I go back there, it is just like coming home, honestly. Like usually when I come home to visit my parents, I go to Bliss like the very next day, almost all of the time, because those people that still come in there and knit and crochet or work there are people that have known me since I was a teenager. And today we're going to stop by, and Kent was like, you know what, let me go run these errands. We were doing some grocery shopping for my mom. He's like, let me go run these errands and you just stay and knit. I can tell you when to stay and knit. And I'm like, you know what, I really do. And 1 hour turned into 2 hours, turned into 3 hours, and people kept coming in the door that I knew and like have known for many, many years. And then I got to meet some new people, which was really, really cool. It was just a special day. I think that I couldn't have planned there's no way I could have planned it any better. I did grab a couple of yarns while we were there that I wanted to show you. And of course, this is not the best lighting for them, but there were two kind of local dyers that one's definitely a local dyer. One, I think I get confused. I think they were like in Montana, in Tennessee, in Montana again, but they have a relationship with Bliss Yarns. So this one is from Big Sky Yarn Co. And it is called Sorry Mom, I Broke Another Ornament. And it's just a really fun, like multicolored, but still kind of holiday feels yarn. And I got a sock weight. And then the other one is Raven Moon Dye Works. And this one is called Christmas at Opryland Hotel, which there's an Opryland Hotel in Nashville. And that's definitely like a very key part of, I think, Christmas here in Nashville. Also a sock weight. So I got these two yarns for prizes for the Love and Stitches membership for December, because I think they can be holiday or they can be not holiday, and I think that's perfect. But I thought they would be fun colors that my members are not going to see other places, and so they'll be fun to be prizes for this month's make along. So I got those, and then for me, I got Lantern Moon needles. So I've been talking about this for a while, getting these Lantern Moon needles, and then the Chalgo needles came out and I got my hands on those. And I wouldn't say I don't like the Chalgo needles, but they weren't what I hoped they would be for me. And so I figured, you know what? I have a knitting business. I can buy some more knitting needles and test them out. Maybe share with you a comparison between the two. Hello. That would be hopefully helpful for a lot of people. But also because I am looking for to build my own knitting collection and have the best knitting tools that I can afford. So I feel like this is just where I'm at right now. And so I got, and Bliss had them. So I got the small set. So this is not the only set of Lantern Moon needles. This one's called, they have funny names. This one's called Legacy. So it's kind of strange. It is 5 pairs of interchangeable needles, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So no 4, which irks me. I wish they had a 4 in there and I could have done without the 8, honestly. But they have a larger set too that goes from like a 2.5, I think, up to something past 8. So those are all available. So I knew I could buy another, like a 4 on its own, but these are all wood. And I'm definitely a wooden needle person, except when it comes to sock needles. Sorry, they're black. Are they rosewood? I can't remember. They're ebony needles, and they used to be called ebony. I may be saying all the wrong things here. But I wanted these for like literally since I started working at Bliss Yarns in high school and they came out. Like this set is new for them. They have always had the rosewood, but I don't know. So it comes with swivel cords and fixed cords, which I know you can't really tell, but I just pulled those from 2 different pockets. So I'm going to be trying these out when the opportunity arises. And then eventually I hope to make a video comparing the Lantern Moon and the Chow-Goo. Chow-Goo, what am I using right now? These ones that have the metal tips. So they kind of look similar in a way, but they are definitely different. And share that. So I was just excited to see those, and like, since they were something I was already considering getting and I could buy them at my local store and that would support my local store, I thought, why not, right? So that's what I got today. I am also, this is just the update for today because I know we've been running around quite a bit. I have been working on my boxy sweater since my socks, I finished them yesterday on the road. My new main knitting project is my boxy, so I will have that project linked down below. And I am getting close to where I'm actually going to add in my Surrey yarn and do some lace. My friend Amy, who is also knitting this sweater in the same colors that we started on the same day, is already on her lace, and it's making me jealous, and I want to catch up. I don't want to like catch up, whereas like I can't, like, somebody else can't be ahead of me in the pattern. I'm jealous that she's doing the lace and I want to do the lace on this pattern. And I also want to get it done for Vogue. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. And then I'm going to go back to hanging out with my parents, and we're watching all kinds of TV shows that they have DVR'd, and it's great. My friend Deb, who owns Bliss Yarns, was so sweet, and she got me a gift. And this is a really cool knitting bag. I don't think they sell them at Bliss because I didn't see them out, but they are called sea bags and they are made out of Maine. I don't even know if they're for knitting, like no idea, but it says handcrafted in Maine from recycled sails from sailboats. Signs of hard sailing make each bag unique. Machine washer spot clean. Leather trimmed and performance sail spot clean only. I don't know if this one is a machine wash one, but it's so cool. It's like, it's literally like that canvasy material, and then I guess they've printed this on top. But like, look, the bottom says Seaside Bags, or Sea Bags, sorry, not Seaside. Sea Bags, Maine. And it just sits up so nicely, and the handle is a rope, but it's like been like, either it's worn or they did something to like make it smooth. But how cute is that? So it's like perfect because it just sits and the handle comes over. You could put it on your arm and then it's just open top, and it is so cute. So thank you, Deb. And also go check out these bags, sea bags, because they're really, really cool. Okay, I think that's everything I have to update you on. I'm gonna go work on my granny stripe blanket because I never did get to that earlier today. We ended up leaving right after we finished our grits and coffee. Toaster has been having the time of his life. I think he wants to live here with my parents. He loves them and won't stop sitting between them on the couch. You tired too, buddy? It's been a hard couple of days, hasn't it?